This has changed my workflow. It's less time in the barn and more time to gather eggs and monitor other things. I'm James Yoder, and I built this barn that's set up here about 3 years ago. And the size of the barn, there's two barns here that are connected, and I have the egg gathering station in the center of it. And the barns are 480 by 53 wide, and we have about typically around 20,000 to 22,000 birds. I had a real bad floor egg issue to start off with due to some training problems that did not get addressed when I first got my flock in. The way that our barns are set up, the nests are not along the scratch areas, so therefore you either have to carry them in buckets or you have to carry them in flats. The employees couldn't keep up because they were spending too much time in the barns picking up floor eggs and causing the chickens to start eating them and stuff. And also when you get more mortality than what's expected, it's difficult to carry your mortality around and your eggs at the same time. Trying to pick up floor eggs and dead chickens, it was a nightmare. So I seen a real need for a Poultry Hawk pretty quick. This has changed my workflow just for the fact that it's less time in the barn and more time to gather eggs and monitor other things. My first step when I walk into the barns, I'll roll up the canvas, unsnap it on the side, very user-friendly. Doesn't take much time at all to get it up out of the way. I lay it up on top of the ledge and on the second layer, and I go down there. There are uses for both the remote or the pushing it manually. It is up to the farmer's discretion on that. Some people enjoy using the remote. They can set a certain tone of a speed and they can go down through the scratch area, pick up the floor eggs, and they can have it keep on going. If you want to stop and do something, check the feeder level or something, it's handy that way. Or if you're in a real big hurry, and like a lot of employees are, and you don't have a lot of floor eggs and you want to go down through there fairly quickly, then you can also just push it, and you can push it at your own speed. We'll put the dead chickens on the cart while we're going, on the top tray. On the canvas cover, I also had requested that earlier. There was a big issue with chickens flying on it and making it really messy, and then they would start laying eggs up there on the tray. It was really causing a havoc. They came out with this canvas cover, and it has really saved a lot of frustration. Prior to that, we had tried different methods and it did not seem to work very well. You can also utilize the use of the Poultry Hawk for maintenance repair. If you need to take some motors or some tools or something all the way down to the other end of the barn, then you have your tools right with you and your cart can carry them down there. So it's a tremendous time and effort saver.
James uses his Poultry Hawk for floor eggs, but many growers start with mortality. See the Poultry Hawk in action for daily pickup in the next video.